Wow. First Alert meteorologist Rochelle J is in the WJZ Outback with more on rain that's supposed to begin tonight. Rochelle.
Yeah, so we've got a few more hours with dry conditions out here. You can see we've got the sun that's also out, little bit of a breeze blowing, a little bit of something around out here, so might hear some rustling of the trees here at the top of TV Hill. One thing that we also have is a high UV level, so if you don't have your SPF, you might need it for the rest of this afternoon. We will be seeing some more clouds, though, starting to build in as we go later into the day today. Here's the visible satellite showing some of those clouds now building in southern Maryland and a few areas in western Maryland as well. A couple more hours before we transition into fully cloudy skies. Look down to the south, heading down towards some areas of Hampton Roads, Virginia, Raleigh, North Carolina. Those showers moving in and filling in parts of Virginia and North Carolina. Those are the showers making its way our way later on this afternoon and this evening mainly. Temperatures outside right now, we're in the 70s to low 80s, 81 in Westminster, 76 in Hagerstown, 78 right now at BWI Marshall. Now looking at the commute forecast, overall a low impact. A few raindrops are possible or light showers. I'll walk you through a future cast coming up for today, tomorrow, and into the middle of the week, and how much rain we could see by the middle of the week in the full First Alert forecast.
Well, almost 80. Wow, Rochelle.
Yeah, so all the people that have been complaining about, hey, why does it keep raining on the weekend? Why can't it rain during the week? We have this week and this past weekend for you where we stayed dry the last couple of days, but most days this week we are going to be watching at least chances for rain showers. But out there right now, here's a look at the immediate metro area. 78 degrees in Pikesville, 76 right now in Owings Mills, 77 in Finksburg, 78 in Severn. So we've got mid to upper 70s outside right now. A really beautiful afternoon shaping up. Yes, I think we do see a few more clouds, and we still have high levels for multiple allergens across the area for today, but that's the only thing we can really complain about at this current point. Now going later into the day today, you'll start to notice a bit of mugginess out there. It's going to become more humid, and once that humidity moves in, look at this, stays with us through at least the middle part of the week. So those of you who aren't a fan of humidity, just a heads up, prepare for that as we go into the next couple of days. First Alert radar sweeping quiet and clear here at home. Look to the south. This is our next system. It's still a couple hundred miles away from us, meaning it's still a few hours away from affecting us. So we're able to enjoy a few more hours going towards sunset. Right now, it looks like that evening commute is just fine. We may have a few sprinkles if you're traveling on the later parts of the evening commute, however. So we'll continue to monitor that as we go through the second half of the day today. Here's midnight. You're seeing a few splotches of yellows indicating the potential for some heavier showers. Tuesday morning's commute. Look at this. Possibility for maybe a few storms out there, a couple of heavier downpours as well. Midday on Tuesday, still with the rain chances, but you do see every once in a while some breaks in the rain. So we will have some dry time mixed in there. But as far as we look at Tuesday into Wednesday, that might be our best chance of really seeing some more of those heavier rainfall totals. We get a break from it maybe on Wednesday morning, and then going later into the day on Wednesday, maybe a few more showers. Between now and early Thursday morning, look at some of these numbers. 1 to 2 inches looks like a good bet, widespread across the state. Wherever we see some of those heavier showers and storms, that's where we could be talking about 2+ inches. And this particular model of Futurecast wants to bring in maybe a few areas in Maryland with over 3 inches of rainfall by the end of this week, with more rain to go possibly on Friday. Quick check on that 7-day forecast. We are watching again at least rain chances most days this week. So stick with your First Alert weather team. We'll have another look at the 7-day forecast. Denise, coming up a little bit later on.
All right, a rainy week ahead.
Yeah, but warm today. Not too bad out there. We've got temperatures in Baltimore City for today hovering right around 80 degrees. We're a little bit cooler for the next couple of days, but yeah, showers and storms. It does look like, however, this could be some rain that really helps with that drought. We might not see it in the drought monitor until next week to include all of this week's rain.
But this would be a good thing.